going on, YouTube? It's your boy Vove Hersh bringing you a brand new video, guys. Drop a like on it before it gets real serious. And if you're new to the channel, you clicked on this video for a reason. Consider dropping a subscribe. I hope you watch this all the way through if you're interested in gaming teams or Team Vove, stuff like that. And you want to hear more about how you guys can get on the team, period. So I want to start off this video by basically saying, you know, man, we need to change this thing to blue or something, because this is bugging me. You know what? I might just turn it off because it's so ugly right now today. Yeah, I basically just want to start this video off by talking about like FaZe and OpTic. When FaZe and OpTic were becoming huge, where we're kind of in their early stages, I was a middle school kid, and I was very inspired by kind of everything that they were doing. You know, I was watching all their videos back in the day. I remember specifically watching like Hex in all of his videos coming up. Obviously there's going to be some people that are a little bit younger and they've come up on teams like 100 Thieves, and maybe they don't know the whole backstory about, you know, how Nadeshot got to where he was today, but maybe you do. There was a reason, you know, that we fell in love with teams like OpTic and FaZe, because we related to those people, right? And it's the same reason kids these days are falling in love with different teams or different personalities or creators in the space. And for me, you know, I think that's very important, you know, that we were so young and we were watching all these guys come up. There's probably certain people under the FaZe Clan, under OpTic, that you guys relate to more than others, and there's a reason for that, right? That maybe they played sports that you played, maybe they like the same games that you do, maybe they work out, they go to the gym, and you relate to them on that level. Or you just like their personality. Maybe they're funny. Obviously, it's a different time period, and not a lot of teams these days are putting out trick shot videos or, you know, stuff along those lines, or feeds. There's not a lot of feeders anymore, quick scopers. A lot of it's like Fortnite clans and like Instagram clans, and like it really upsets me sometimes when I see some of these teams and there's so much interaction, and there's people that are interested in joining an Instagram team that has really no back structure or base. Maybe they get like 1,000, 2,000 likes a post, and that instantly draws your attention to that team compared to somebody else that's got, you know, a little bit less usage. You know, obviously even early FaZe Clan didn't have that sort of structure in the beginning, and I don't expect teams to have it right away, but there's a lot of them that are going down the wrong path, in my opinion. If you guys want me to make a video specifically on like what gaming teams are doing wrong, I would love to do that. That would be amazing. So just drop a comment down below if that's something you want to see on the channel. I guess to flip away from, you know, the whole, you know, why I got here. Obviously it was because of teams that we just talked about and personalities that we talked about and stuff like that. It was something that I wanted to do growing up. You know, I was a sports kid. My parents, you know, they let me game. You know, I grew up with different consoles. I grew up with a Super Nintendo and a 64, and I had all the Game Boys and the DS and Pokemon. And, you know, there's a lot of kids out there. I'm 25 now, and there's a lot of us that are in our 20s that grew up on a lot of that cool stuff. And so me, I haven't stopped kind of pursuing what I've wanted to do. I wanted to make a successful gaming brand in the space. You know, my first clan was I made in 8th grade with my boys in school, and I drew the logo in class. You know, it's that kind of dedication I feel that's kind of propelled me to where I am today, and it's never really left my mind. That's something about me, is I'm never gonna stop. You know, we've come so far. So people that are wondering, you know, if you're watching this video, that was kind of a little bit of backstory. Some of you guys that are on this video know everything about Vove. You've been following it for the last 2.5 years. Like I said, this thing is bothering me, man. Turn it off. You know, we're gonna be about 3 years old as a team, as a brand in the space in May of 2022. So I've spent the last 2.5, almost 3 years of my life building this out, you know, meeting a lot of awesome people, traveling to events, all the cool stuff that I've always wanted to do growing up. And obviously we hope to continue to do more. We will. I built this team specifically to empower others in the space, right? Obviously, you know, I've always had this dream of becoming a huge creator in the space, which I'm doing behind the scenes, obviously on this channel, and I stream on Twitch. I'm a partnered streamer, and it's not an easy process. It's not an easy thing to do. You know, it's very hard to do what I'm trying to do individually and own the team and do that. And I almost feel as if there's just not a lot of that passion anymore in the space. There is for certain people, but I've been around the scene for a lot of years, and from what I've noticed, even just being on Twitter, a lot of people want stuff now, and it's really not how it is. It's not a good mentality to have. You know, people won't do things just to do things or to get to where they need to be, in my opinion. They want it. What's the fastest way to do it? How can I get around this? I absolutely hate that mentality, and I'm very confident in what I do. You know, I sit on this PC and I do stuff all day long, and if people are thinking, oh, Hersh, whatever, you're just talking, nah, bro, this is real shit. I guess to march forward on into 2022, you know, what I'm trying to do and what I've been trying to do is build personalities. Now, in order to do that, we have to have the people that want to be the cornerstone of the brand, right? We have to have people that are interested in cementing themselves in this brand for the future, and that is very, very difficult, guys. People don't realize how hard of a process this is, especially when you don't have hundreds of thousands or even thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to put into one individual or 3 individuals, right? People look at our team and they think money. Wow, these guys are verified on Twitter. Hersh is verified. Hersh is a partner Twitch streamer. Hersh quit his job. You know, they must have bags. It's not really how it is. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, because I want people that are going to be looking at this video to realize how hard it is as a startup to make it somewhere in this space without a ton of capital. Literally everything is done off passion. It's been done off passion. I haven't taken a lick of money off from anything that we've made off from Team Vove ever. And so it's very, very hard to preach that message of, you know, hey, we want, say you're an editor or designer, for instance, hey, we want you to come on board and be a cornerstone of this team and put yourself out there and get new opportunities through the brand. It's very, very difficult because everybody wants to be paid. That's been a very hard thing for me to kind of swallow the last couple of years, and I understand it. I mean, if I was a designer, you know, I've edited my own videos, so I understand how people are thinking, and obviously they know what they're worth, and I completely get it. Trying to find the select few that are going to come in here, you know, watch us get what we need to support everybody on the team and bring in new people and do all that. Team Vove is not FaZe. Team Vove is Vove, but we want people that are interested in being those cornerstone people, right? Think of your Adapts, think of your Apex, think of your Blaze, you know, all of these guys. Obviously, I'm not saying like, hey, we want this guy and this guy and this guy that are just you know, high tier people. I'm trying to build these people up and make them cornerstones, if that makes sense. I want them to be there with me at the end when it all matters most, and when we can look back and say, man, we really came a long ways. That is more important to me than anything. We need more people that are in the industry that are like that want to see something thrive, that want to help build something successful. I don't want people to come in and change their whole mentality. That, you know, you may have a certain grind, your own stream grind that you are on, and your own content grind. All that I ask is that people that are interested in coming into this team have time for meetings, have time to get together with the team and talk and think about the future and make videos together and just thrive, baby. You guys are probably like, Hersh, you haven't even answered the title of the YouTube video yet. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. I'm just talking a lot of backstory, and I hope that I'm trying to inspire some people here. You know, that's my job. And in 2022, I'm going to try to provide more value. I'm going to provide more value to you guys than I ever have in my life. I guess to answer your question, how can you join my team in 2022? How can you be a cornerstone? It's really just focus on yourself and be you, baby. You know, let everything take care of itself. If Team Vove is the spot that you really want to be, no matter what, you're going to find a way to get there. You're going to get in our Discord. You're going to start interacting with our community. You're going to introduce yourself to everybody that's already on the team. You're going to interact with our tweets. We see it. I see it, guys. I handle social media. So if there's somebody out there that's going crazy and they're on some sort of grind and they have community and they care and they're passionate and they see Team Vove as something that, man, I really would like to be here in the future, and I would really like to be a cornerstone of this team and put my name and put my footprint down, then boom, you're gonna make it happen no matter what. I get that question every day. Hersh, how can I join Team Vove? It's mainly on TikTok, and it's people that just started streaming or people that have 5 followers on TikTok. It's very hard for me to answer everybody. I can't. My DMs are packed full of those kind of people that they want it now. Hersh, what can I do? And if I say no or I don't reply, it's just like, all right, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? They're on to the next, and people don't do enough research to really understand what they're getting themselves into, in my opinion. So what a long video. I like talking about this stuff, guys. I mean, I could talk about this stuff all day long. You know, I've been here for a long time. I've got a lot of value to offer, and you know, I need more people that are passionate, that have multiple talent, meaning they can edit their own videos, they can make graphics if there's not a designer available to make it for them, and they see the future, you know. And I need more people that can hype me up too. Let's get together in 2022. I already know where we're gonna go. You know, we're gonna make a lot of videos on the team channel. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna build the people up that we have, and we're gonna make it happen by any means necessary. You know, ups and downs. I went through very bad times, very high points. Thank you guys for everything. To the supporters of not only me but the team, you guys mean everything to me. I'm gonna keep saying it every day. I want you guys to feel valued, you know, and it's a two-way street. And I said to my people on Twitch every night when I'm streaming, you know, if I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't be the Hersh. I wouldn't Team Vove wouldn't be Team Vove, and the rest is history. So thank you guys for everything. That's all I have to say. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Your boy Hersh is out.